자, 이번 영상은 이탈리아의 지상장비 100배로 즐기기. 자, 이탈리아 지상장비는 2018년 가을에 워선더에 등장했습니다. 그 이후로 약간의 시간 흐른 지금 이탈리아 현대 MBT부터 IFV 그리고 자주포 1위까지 다양한 장비들이 포진하고 있습니다. 그럼 이 영상에서 이탈리아는 어떤 지상장비들이 있는지 한번 봅시다. 이탈리아 하면 붕붕이 아닌가요? 봅시다. 렛츠고. 자, 이탈리아 붕붕이 봅시다.
Italian ground vehicles were introduced to War Thunder in the fall of 2018. Since then, quite some time has
생각보다
passed,
오래된 건
and
아니네요.
what was once a
2018년.
modest lineup has grown to include
아닌
an
건데
impressive
25년이
number of
오래됐나?
combat vehicles, from modern MBTs to
와,
IFVs
진짜
and
코시국
artillery.
이후로
It's time to
한
turn our
2년이
attention
사라진 것
back
같아요.
to Italy. Today
됐어.
we'll talk about the most interesting vehicles in the lineup, with unique features or simply fun combat styles.
자, 이탈리아는 붕붕이로 알고
Most
있습니다.
low-rank vehicles in the
저 제일
Italian
오른쪽에
arsenal
그
have been around for
1.7짜리인가
quite a while.
그거부터 시작이지.
But there have
이거
been some intriguing additions
이거
in
아닌데
recent
기총 달린
years.
건데 이거 말고.
For example, the
20mm
Lancia
기관포.
3RO truck with a 100mm gun. The Lancia itself isn't particularly mobile or well armored, but it can fire Hesh rounds that are quite rare at its rank.
누가 그러더라고요. 한국 털이 나오면 지상 뭐 할 건데요. 소달구지 닮으면 안 돼? 소달구지.
A single shot from the Lancia
자,
can
랭크에.
knock out
예.
even the most heavily armored opponents of the same rank. Also worth mentioning are the Turan tanks and the Zrinyi self-propelled gun, found in the Hungarian sub-branch, especially the experimental Turan 3
자,
with its
75mm
long-barreled
장도시.
75mm gun. The Hungarian tank features a quick-firing gun from a German Panzer that has no problem piercing enemy defenses. At the same time, the vehicle boasts decent armor and is incredibly mobile for its rank. It can reach speeds of up to 43 kilometers both forward and backward. These qualities will be appreciated by both
자,
newcomers
빠르다는 거
and
보통 장갑이
experienced
부족한 건데.
players. In fact, very few tanks can offer this degree of versatility. Veterans of the Italian tree are no slouches either. Like the wheeled AB-43
자, 아무튼 이탈리아는
and the
바퀴가
Breda
많이 보입니다.
501
그 뭐
self-propelled
트럭
gun.
같은 것도
They
있는데.
have good maneuverability and speed, especially on
세워볼까?
paved roads, and a powerful gun on top of that. A very reliable combination, especially in the case of the Breda SPG, equipped with devastating 90mm APHE shells. Moving up to mid-tiers, Italy offers some
자,
fascinating
중간 티어.
options. The Leopard-based SPAA vehicle with a 40mm Bofors gun will appeal to people who
이거
like
왠지
light
뒤로
tanks,
보면서 쏘면서
aggressive
달리면 빨리 될
tactics,
것 같다,
flanking
느낌에.
maneuvers, and ambushes. Not to mention skilled anti-aircraft gunners.
뒤쪽
Italian
뒤로 하고
engineers
쏘면서
used the
달리면
Leopard
예, 가속부터
platform
가지고
to mount a
반동으로.
late-model, long-barreled Bofors gun.
일단
The
탱크 잘
vehicle
잡게
is fast
생겼습니다.
enough to outrun even speedy light tanks, while its powerful gun can easily shred any aircraft and even medium tanks to
보세요,
bits.
탱크 잘 잡잖아.
In
끔찍하다.
this context, the C-13 T-90 is a fairly ordinary but quite enjoyable light tank, with good gun depression angles, mobility, and a cannon capable of firing effective heat rounds. It's a great vehicle for starting your journey through mid-tier battles without fearing
뭔가 궤도
T-32s
탱크가 돼도
or
이탈리아
King
냄새가
Tigers.
남아있죠.
You can complement it with Hungarian Soviet vehicles like the 2S1 Gvazdika and the BTR-80A, highly versatile vehicles perfect for unconventional tactics.
자, 일단 탑랭크로.
But the most intriguing new vehicles are waiting for you at the high ranks. For example, there is an entire family of Ariete main battle tanks.
자, 다 아리에테,
While these
아리에테.
Italian all-rounders might look like
심지어
a slightly
비행기도
more
아리에테
modern
있습니다.
take on the Leopard formula, there are a lot of differences under their armor. For instance, Ariete tanks don't have blowout panels, which is very rare for top-tier Western MBTs. Tanks of the series can sometimes withstand a few hits, but are definitely not known for their survivability. What makes them great are their rapid-firing guns and the heavy CL-3143 shell, an ideal round for one-shotting everything you see. All in all, Ariete tanks are an excellent choice for long-range engagements. For those who prefer a more balanced playstyle, the
레오파르트.
Hungarian sub-branch offers
헝가리
the
테리에 이제
Leopard
레오파르트가 나왔죠.
2A7HU, one of the most advanced
모든
and
국가의
well-protected
레오파르트야.
variants of this famous
이
combat vehicle
말인즉슨
to date.
K2도 되지 않을까요? 폴란드 일단
At the same
우리나라.
time, some of Italy's most curious new vehicles are its light tanks. The Dardo IFV family, for instance, has a variant to suit every playstyle.
나르도.
From the standard model, armed with the extremely potent Erlikon KBA autocannon, to a variant with a precise and powerful Bushmaster gun, and even the exotic VCC 8060 with hefty APF SDS rounds. Meanwhile, the wheeled Centauro tanks boast both superior firepower and
야, 이래
excellent
보니까
speed,
이탈리아 장비
especially
많네.
the version armed with a 120mm cannon. Italy's wheeled IFVs also deserve a special mention. The VBC
보병 연두 차량
PT2
이탈리아에.
allows you to experience the full power of the
아, 근데 그게 안
Erlikon
보이네.
autocannon, but you
그
also get to enjoy the vehicle's great
사랭크인가 그거
mobility
있잖아요,
and
붕붕이.
surprising survivability.
그게
The
짜증나는데.
Freccia, however, showcases the true potential of wheeled IFVs. Swift as lightning, this Italian Aero can quickly eliminate enemy light vehicles, and on large maps, it poses a serious threat to MBTs with its spike
그쵸,
missiles.
미사일도 갖고 있습니다.
These fire
스파이크
and forget
미사일.
ATGMs can destroy enemy vehicles hiding behind hills, rocks, and buildings. And thanks to a generous supply of spikes, you won't ever need to hold back. The Italian Ground Forces tree has plenty of pleasant surprises in store for both veterans and newcomers to War Thunder. Which Italian and Hungarian combat vehicles are your favorites? Let us know in the comments down below.
네, 이쪽 트리는 결국 기승전체가 아닌가. 레오파르트. 끝.